Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've been on, but as I mentioned in the last video that I made that I was going to be working on some new stuff for the new year. So I just wanted to give a sneak peek as to what it is that I have been working on. I still will plan to continue to do my hair videos, but I also decided that I will go on a budget journey. So what I've done is I went out and I've been watching a lot of videos as far as budgeting goes and making your own uh, budget, finance, household binders. So what I did was I went to Dollar General and I purchased uh, this binder here. I'm going to create my own simply because I'm thinking in terms of if I plan on doing a budget, why would I spend a lot of money on these new phases of budget organizers that are coming out? So I've been watching other people who do budget videos or who are budgeting their money, and I'm trying to follow some of that advice so I can just be in a better financial state for the rest of the year. So as I said, I purchased this blank binder, and excuse the edge here, my sticker is coming off here. But this is a lavender color, and this is a binder that has two pockets. Okay, and as you can see here, inside I have which is what is going to be my cover page. But let's just say that I'm a work in progress. So this is just part of what I was planning on doing. I'm going to decorate this page right here some more. Now, it is in a sheet protector, and I got some sheet protectors from the Dollar General, but I kind of don't like how they feel. They feel very flimsy to me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Walgreens because I like theirs. Theirs are a little bit more sturdier. They cost more, but I just like how much more sturdier theirs are to me. But at Dollar General, if you decide to go, you get these sheet protectors. You get 20 of them for $1. Okay. So I had purchased that, and then I went and I got me some highlighters. And you get a pack of 5. And I want to say these may have been $1, maybe $1.25. And or $1.50. What I plan on doing with these is to do color coding, and I'm going to give me some markers as well. So that's what I did with that. And then these page dividers, I liked these. I got these from Dollar General. You get like a pack of 5 of them for $1. I bought 2 packs of these, and I just like the transparency of them, and I like the color of them, and it just so happens that it goes with my binder. And what I labeled the first tab as year. So what I printed off from my Google account, or I should say my Google page, is the calendar there. I just had to make some adjustments so that some of everything wouldn't appear in it. And then I highlighted the months in pink. I plan on doing some more decorating here. I want to do like do stickers. That's what I plan on doing. And then also from my Google account, because I have a Google Chromebook laptop, so I went in and I forgot that the Google Chromebook is compatible with my Android phone. So because I had already had my schedule set up to where I had my pay dates incorporated into my phone, because this is a Google Chromebook, it had that information already in Google for me. So what I did was I printed off the whole year, calendar for each month, and I had already had my pay dates in there, so it printed my pay dates for me. And as I said, I will be color coding. So that's what I have here. And then I've already started marking some things down in here, or highlighting, I should say. And I'll explain that as far as my color coding goes. And then I came up with, let me see here. I'll just go ahead to the month of January. This month. So I just got hired in at a new company, and my pay went from me being paid once a week to being paid twice a week. So now, which is another reason why I wanted to do this budgeting thing, so I can learn how to, or I can just figure out how to manage my money better, since I'm only getting paid every other week and not every week. So this here is for the month of January. Now, my color coding, you have to excuse the page. You can just keep in mind that I'm learning and this is a learning process for me. Excuse me. So I created a key here, and in my key I have it. Each of these colors are going to be color coded into, as far as my bills go. So, for instance, I did water is blue, electric is yellow. I did orange for green. Orange for gas, green for rent, pink for internet, black for cable, and red for my cell phone bill. I do not have a landline. I just keep my cell phone bill. And also I'm going to do a block system, which you see right here. So it's just a square that I drew a line diagonally through. And that's going to be for payments that I make with my debit card. And then I did another square block, and I filled that in with black. And that's going to be for my cash, or things that I'll be paying for with cash. So with that being said, let me see if I can find them. Okay, I wanted to be a little bit more prepared. Give me a second here. Oh, here they go. So the things, so I have to show you some of them. The things that I'm going to be doing as far as the cash goes, I'm going to also do a cash envelope system, which I've also seen other YouTubers do. And I created these little cash envelopes, and it fits my bills and my dollars in here perfectly. So I have created one for gas, and I just learned how to do it. They look a little plain to me, but I'm going to work on these. This is going to be for my rainy day money. This is going to be for birthday money. And not just mine, just anybody's birthday who I know is coming up. I'm just going to start putting money in here. So when somebody's birthday rolls around, I'll have the money to put in here. I'll have the money to spend to buy a gift or something. This one is going to be for fun. Just for little activities for me and my boo to do things, so we'll have money for that. And I did this one, and I'm going to keep this pretty much like it is, because I want this to stick out when it's time for the rent to be due, and we pay our rent by cash. And I may do a tutorial on how to make these cash envelopes, and it fits perfectly into my wallet. Okay, so I got those done. And I will be making some more of those. Okay, so then the next thing I did, I set up a calendar system for me to do it weekly. Okay, so this is the first week of January. And then in between those pages, what I'll be putting in is my monthly projections of, what I think that I'll be spending throughout the month, or what I'm budgeting into what my budget I believe is going to be for the month. And if any changes, I wrote in pencil because in case I have to erase anything, because like I said, these are just projections. And, you know, sometimes my paychecks are not always the same every month. I might get a little overtime. Some, you know, my checks might be a little bit more than they usually are or should be. And with this, I created in my Google spreadsheet. So as you can see, it says monthly projections. And then I created these columns. And the first column says due, then expenses, the total amount due, and the date, and then the amount for each of these columns. And this covers, since there's basically 3 pays for me in the month of January, I created a column for each pay that I'll be getting. Okay. And then, so basically, and then over here where it says due, I wrote down the due dates for each bill and the bill amount. And I really don't like to put change in, but I just rounded it off to the nearest dollar. Okay. Then on the next page, this next page is what I'm going to call my paycheck tracker, which I also created in my spreadsheets, in my Google spreadsheets. So this first box here, actually, I meant to put date and I put due. I didn't mean to do that. So I'm going to just wipe that out. I'm not going to reprint it all over again. I'm just going to wipe this out, and then I'm going to write date, and then I'm going to write the date for this check. And this was for my first pay in January, which was on the 3rd. So this box here has what my income is. Since I only get one, that I only have one source of income for myself personally. So that's my paycheck that I get. So I wrote, you know, the paycheck where it says income, budgeted, which is basically an estimate of what I thought my paycheck was going to be or think it's going to be, and then the actual amount is going to be here. So this is one of the cases where I will be using change. And then I listed my expenses that I'll be paying, or that I paid out of my paycheck, the amount due, the minimum amount that could be paid, and what the bill actually was. And over here where it says envelopes, this is where these envelopes will come. Got that upside down. Did I do that upside down? Okay, no. Okay. But this is where this kind of stuff is going to come in. So, like that first pay, my first paycheck, rent came out, okay? And I did cash for rent because, like I said, we pay cash for our rent. And then what the budgeted amount is and what the actual amount is, you total it all up. And then I just made a column here where once you total it all up, I'll do a whole nother tutorial on that. But basically, you're just going to subtract from this amount, and then to get this amount here, you're going to subtract from this amount, and then that just says how much you should have left over. And then the next page, hold on, this is some information I don't want anyone to see. So let me put a sticky. But the next page is I'm going to create what is called a sinking fund. And a sinking fund is basically money that you just want to kind of like save and put to the side for you know, some things that you want to do. For instance, I have Christmas, and I also have birthday on here. So like, for example, his birthday is coming up next month. I want to save money, and I'm going to put it in the birthday envelope and save towards money leading up to his birthday, so I can treat him to a birthday gift for me. And that's how I have that section set up. Now, like I said before, I'm just in the beginning stages of it all, but I did and I'm still working on the design of how I want this, but so far I like what I've done so far. And like I said, when it's pay week comes up, I'm going to be putting my paycheck tracker and my sinking funds paperwork in there, and I'm going to fill that out each week. And then, what else have I done? Okay. And I have some more dividers back here. I just haven't decided what I'm going to label them as. I think I'm going to just do one. I'm just going to do one of these for each month. And then I'm going to label each month. As you can see, I already have January labeled. And I'm just going to go from there. But I'm still working on some things. And I still have other ideas in my head. So what I did with this chart here is also a paycheck tracker. But I don't think I'm going to use this design. I like the other one that I just showed you better. So that's the one I'm going to go with. And then I just have a page protector. Now look, I'm going to show you how flimsy this thing is. Look at that. Look how flimsy that is. So, since I already have this in here, I'm going to put my cash envelopes in this part, in this page protector, until I figure out what else I'm going to do. These are not going to last for me. I already know. I really don't like them. And this one, let me show you this one real quick. I'm not an artist by any means. And I don't think that I draw that well. So when I did my rainy day one, this is the only flower that I know how to draw. And I know how to draw it well. So I don't know what it's called, but this is what it looks like. And I think I'm going to create some of these, but do them in different, do the flowers in different colors. And then I'm going to have my labels, and then I'll relabel them. So I'm going to make me some more, but I'm just experimenting at this point. And then, like I said, I have notebook paper back here, just in case I have any thoughts or anything. But this is not the right size paper that I want. I actually took this paper out of a notebook. I just wanted to see how it was going to look, and I'm testing the setup of my planner here. But I am going to get some notebook paper, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to just put a few pages in between where each month is. Just so I have, you know, if I have any thoughts, I don't have to flip all the way to the back. I already have it in there for that month or in that week. So for each week, I'll have a few pages in there. But I'm still, you know, thinking about how I want to design it. So that may not be it. Now, the other supplies that I did get were, other than the highlighters, I did get me a hole punch. I haven't used one of these in years, but I'm going to get me a 3-hole puncher because I just like it better, because I'm going to design some pages for my binder. I did buy a sticker book, and this was also, as you can see, $1. I got this at Dollar General, and this one just has numbers and letters, but it seems so juvenile to me, so I don't think I'm gonna go with this, but I like them, and who knows, I'm gonna use them because I don't want to waste my $1. I'm gonna use them, but I just got to figure out where and when I want to use it. Then I came across these adhesive letters that I thought were really cute. Silver is one of my favorite colors, so that's what they look like. And it's just letters of the alphabet. As you can see, I took some of them out because I was trying to put them on the cover, put something on the cover of my binder. But I'm going to go with a different design as far as that goes. And so I bought 2 of those, 2 of these, and I believe these were $1.50 a piece. And then I got... and I had a heck of a time with this tape. But some decorative tape. I really like this one, and that was the main reason why I picked it up. It was 2 in a pack. I got both of these. And these were $1 as well. Now, and I'm gonna get some other different kind of adhesive decorative tape as well, or a washi tape as they call it. So I got that. Stickers. I bought 2 rulers. They were 2 for $1. So I got these because I'm gonna need this to when I do my cash envelopes. I use this. Okay, and then I bought some sticky notes. Got 3 of them in a pack. Excuse my nails, y'all. They look horrible, but this is why I need to be put on a budget. Okay, that's why they look like they do. But you get 3 in a pack for $1. And then I bought. I didn't have a calculator. This is too small. I really don't like little calculators like this. But I'm going to give me a bigger one. And I'm just going to keep this one in my purse. So when I do have my cash envelopes with me, so I can keep track of what's going on. As far as my spending my money. And then this was also $1. The calculator was $1. Okay, and then I have some glue. I have a glue stick, which I'm going to use also. And these are $1. And I can't remember. I think you got like 2 or 3 of these in the pack. And I had some ideas for this too. So I just wanted to give you a sneak peek into what I'll be doing this year. The binder budgeting thing. That's one project. And lately, I've been feeling crafty. So I'm trying to get into crafting a little bit. And you see me reaching, and I keep looking over here and I'm gonna show a picture of this one day. I just gotta finish this up. Because it's just a basic idea, but you'll see what it is. Okay, but like I said, I'm starting to feel a little crafty. So what I mean is, I'm starting to do little things like this, and this is just a rough draft of how I want this. But this is basically just an empty small coffee can. I rinsed it out, let it dry, added some paper, and added these little things on here. And then I'm gonna go from there because I have so many ideas in my head, guys, and I just want to do so much, and I'm feeling real creative. So I want to be more creative, and I want to embrace my creative side. So that's some of the things that I'll be doing. And whatever information I find out, I'll happily share with you guys. And also, if anybody has any suggestions, as far as like my binder, setting up my budget binder, if you have any suggestions on that, you're more than welcome to leave a comment or leave any suggestions for me. But like I said, I just wanted to pop in real quick. So usually I do hair videos, but like I said, I'm taking a break because I'm trying to do some things. This is just a little simple bun that I put in. I used, excuse me, I got a tickle in my nose. I used my S-Curl No Drip Spray. And I used my Eco Styler with Argan Oil Gel. And I just smoothed my hair up into a bun. And that's it. And this will most likely be my look. This will be my look for the week. And once again, Happy New Year's, and let's get creative together. If anybody has any suggestions, any ideas, who knows where the best deals are, the best bargains are, as far as this budgeting thing, especially if you're looking to explore into that, let's explore it together. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.